Greetings, I'm Joey Bro, and welcome back to my mini medieval Minecraft build series. A series where I build a bunch of medieval buildings, but at a small scale. And again, the reason we're doing this is because of the limited granularity of Minecraft with these 1 by 1 meter blocks. We tend to build our buildings larger than they would be in real life. So I'm practicing with these mini medieval builds to make smaller buildings. So let me show you what I've got. Here are the new builds I have for you today. And we'll go look at each one by one, and I'll give a brief description and overview of each. All right, here we go. All right, first up, we have this little barn here that's meant to be sort of like a simpler, more crude structure than what we'll see later. It's meant to just the cobblestone walls with a thick thatched straw roof. That's what's supposed to be represented by these birch and bamboo blocks here. And here we have out front a little grain bin, a lamp post. Inside, if we go inside, we can see you have two little pens here for your animals. You can keep them here. And you can have this little chest here so you can put in your tools like your shears and your milk pails, or milk buckets, anything or food for your animals. You can put it here. So you have a way to take care of your animals and have little pens, at least two different types here. And you also have this sort of airlock sort of set up with the fence in case, I don't know if you have chickens in here, they escape when you're trying to do something with them, that at least they can't quickly run out here. Anyway, so that's this first sort of simple barn. Here we have a second barn, which is a more refined take on a medieval barn, so it's a bit more structured. It's got a frame to it. It's got cobblestone walls, but it's also got wooden upper structure. It's supposed to have a similar thatched roof, but it's, again, sort of more this, rather than heaped on, it's more again, more definite in its structure and shape. Very similar setup. We've got the grain bin and the lamppost, and here we've got the internals. So we got two little pens. We've got little upper loft areas for the hay. You can maybe put chests or barrels up there too if you want more storage. We have a chest in the middle like we did before to put all your animal care related stuff. And yeah, oops, yeah, there we go. We can have a look at that again. All right, yeah, a little fly around there. All right, up next we have our granary. And now granary is where you stored your grain or any other types of food you wanted to keep safe for long-term storage. Usually it was dry foods, but could be wet as well, but it'd have to be stored here. And it was up on these blocks. These were to prevent or to help prevent rodents and things from climbing up into your structure. It wasn't perfect, but it was a way to help that rather than when just sitting on the ground. It was to discourage that. So if you had like a cat or something, it would be easier time fending off any rodents you had. And inside I have a whole bunch of barrels and chests so you can store as much food in here as you want for your Minecraft town if you use this structure. I'll give you, again, a quick fly around here of this granary. It's got a little ramp up front. All right, next I decided to make a little tiny field. Now technically you can make a smaller field by having a single patch, but I just wanted to have something that was fairly minimum while still being useful. Here you have 9 pieces of wheat, so you can make 3 loaves of bread. You have a barrel, you can put all your tools and seeds and whatnot here, or your harvested wheat. Here you have your composter, so you can make some with the extra seed. Maybe you can use it to make some bone meal. And we have our little scarecrow here. Hello, scarecrow. And yeah, he's just sort of decoration. But the jack-o'-lantern on top actually does provide light without having to just set up torches everywhere. So there is that. Next, we have what I would set up here, even though we're trying to do mini medieval builds, I decided to make one field be as large as you can make it based off of 1 block of water. Now here, what I have here is an upside down half slab that is waterlogged, and so that means up to 4 blocks away you can still plant and grow crops in any direction. And what that does is it gives us kind of a fairly decent sized field that's still good scale to the player. Now at the end I have this little hut here where you can keep all your, again, tools, your hose and seeds and harvesting stuff. You have your composter here. One of the other things I did also, these, you don't have to put empty rows here, but apparently one of the things in Minecraft that a lot of people don't know is that wheat will actually grow faster if its adjacent block is not wheat. And so if you have it in these rows, you actually get faster growing. Now, what you could do is alternate like wheat, carrots, wheat, or something in between them. But yeah, I thought it looked nice. It also provides an easy path down to the little shed here. So it's nice to look at. And here at the end, we have a windmill. And windmill, as the name implies, was a place they would mill their grain when harvested, which means you could take the harvested grain and have it ground down into a flour, which would be usable for baking and whatnot. And I put a little sort of field of wheat around here so you could actively use this as a kind of field in your build. So you can harvest your stuff. I put a sort of a representation of the mill part here. It's almost like an upper stone that's grinding on here, and then would pour out the grain in your composter here, and you have a little storage here and the barrel and some light. You have a little ladder here you can climb up to go see the inner workings. Not really too much up here, little windows. I'm going to go back down. But yeah, and I put a few torches around the edge just to provide a bit more light to this to keep monsters from spawning. But yeah, there's our mini windmill, and as you can see, it's still pretty tall compared to our other structures, but it's still pretty tiny compared to my character. I feel like this could be a real structure, and yeah. But yeah, we're going to go through each of these and check how we would build them. All right, I thought we'd start with the simple barn that I made, so we'll begin here. First thing we want to do, though, is grab some cobblestone blocks. So we'll want our regular cobblestone, our stairs. We need our slabs and our wall blocks. So we'll begin with this. So we'll go over to a new spot here, and we'll start here. So we'll want to plop down a 5 long wall. 1, 2, 3 blocks here, 2 blocks. 3 blocks here and 2 blocks again, and in the corners we're going to do some cobblestone walls, and this will help us give us a little bit of a rounded shape, which is difficult to do in Minecraft. Next thing, we're going to raise these walls up all 3 tall. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. And there we go. We're going to leave a gap here, but instead we're going to put a upside down staircase here. Then we're going to build little these triangles on the ends and the middle of the front here, like that. We'll leave this wall as it is, and also remember to fill in the next 2 blocks up with the cobblestone walls as well. There we go. All right, so that gives us our main wall structure. Next thing we want to do is grab some birch. So we'll grab our birch blocks, our birch staircase, and our birch slabs. All right, so we're going to begin here. We'll do a slab on each of these. We're going to do that. I put some stairs here. And then on this one as well, like that. All right, next. Oh, that one's upside down. There we go. Next here, then we're going to do like this, and like this, and like this. And then boom, 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 boom. There we go. On the other side, same thing. Regular stairs here, upside down stairs here. Another upside down stairs here. And then regular stairs here. There we go, like that. And then here we're going to do 2, and then we're going to switch to our blocks, like that. And then we're going to go right here. We're going to do 2 sideways stairs here, do the blocks here. And we'll put a slab and a slab, and then we'll do fill in here with our blocks, the same as this side, like that. All right, and then we'll also do a 1, 2, 3 for our slabs here. We'll fill in blocks up here like this, and we'll use our stairs here. And that should, I forgot the front. Same as the sides, we'll do the upside down stairs here, upside down stairs here, stairs here. And this is a little bit different. We'll just do upside down this way instead of toward the wall, and we'll do regular stairs toward the front. And there we go. There's our sort of fluffy thatched roof that looks sort of like it's heaped up on top of this cobblestone structure. Next thing we'll want to grab is our spruce fences and spruce gates. And we can do some things like here. So on the front, we will do like that with our fences. Put a spruce gate in here. Let's go inside. And inside here, actually, first thing, we should grab some packed mud here. Let me see, grab mud, and we should get some hay as well. There we go, some hay, and we'll fill in the floor with the packed mud. So remove all your grass blocks here. There, and we'll try to randomly put our straw blocks down here, as random as you can in Minecraft. And then we'll take our spruce fences and go up the wall on either side of the door frame, like that. And then we'll fill in our gates here. The next thing actually we'll want to grab, we'll grab it from our other structure, we'll want to grab the chest. We'll also want to grab a upside down spruce stairs, spruce blocks, and spruce slabs. We'll grab the lantern while we're here as well. We go back to our barn here, and we're going to put in our rafters. So the way we do that is we go up here, we'll put a spruce block here, upside down stairs, another spruce block in the middle, upside down stairs, and oh, gotta get in here, upside down stairs, spruce block, and then we use our spruce half slabs to fill in the gaps of the ceiling. So that gives us sort of rafters above. We'll put down a chest here for your stuff to do with your animals, and a lantern for lighting here. There we go. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to grab our materials for our path. So we're going to grab our path blocks. We have our rooted dirt, our coarse dirt, and our potsil. And I will grab the stone button as well, give it a little bit of decoration. So we're going to do that next. Here. And we can just sort of randomly replace whatever kind of is our feel like here. And we'll do some coarse dirt here. Put some rooted dirt. Like that. And that gives us sort of a ram there. We'll take our path block. 1, 2, 3, I don't know. 2 and 1, and we'll do, I don't know, some stuff here, some, gives a little bit of randomness to our path, and we'll throw down a couple stone buttons for decoration around. I like that here. There we go. And all right, we'll grab a few other things. We'll need our hay block again, some oak trapdoors for this little feeder thing here. I'll grab our cobblestone wall and a lantern again, and our grass block. We'll need that. Let's go back to the front of our new building here. Actually, I've got to delete this one. Put that hay bale there. Surround it with these oak trapdoors. My mistake. Put in a little thing here. Put a lantern here. I think I'll move this stone here, and then we'll throw our random grass blocks sort of around the outside. Yeah, and we'll add a few other decorations on our side. We already have our hay block. We're going to grab a barrel here and our fireplace here. We'll need to grab a shovel so we can put out the fireplace when we place it down. So we'll grab the shovel and we'll run over here and put down our barrel, our fireplace, get rid of the fire, and we'll throw down a hay bale here and then hay bale there, and there. We've got most of it all done, except our materials for our cobblestone wall and our birch wood for our thatched roof are a little plain looking. So what we're going to do is going to grab for the cobblestone, I'm going to grab some andesite. So we'll grab our andesite block, stairs, slab, and wall. And we'll also want to grab some bamboo. So we'll grab our block, our stairs, and our slab. And I think I also want to grab I only have a few more blocks. I'll grab a mossy cobblestone wall and a mossy cobblestone block here. And we're going to do a bit of mossy cobblestone replacement first. So do a few places around the edge that are sort of like moss is built up on. We'll do like here. Oh, not in there. Maybe this one here. And then for the andesite, we'll sort of randomly, I don't know, replace whatever sort of feels right in here. Oh yeah, we almost forgot. On the inside, we want to put in some windows. Yeah, we didn't do this. So I'll need our cobblestone again. Before I forget, I'll have to get the birch later. Go to our cobblestone here. We'll go to our cobblestone. We'll go with cobblestone there. So yeah, we want to put windows into our barn. I forgot the windows. And we're going to put a there. Although what I might do is I'll replace this one with andesite, and then we'll just randomly go andesite crazy and throw in where we feel like it. And this gives the cobblestone a bit more of a textured pattern. Yeah, I'll place this one. How are we looking? There we go. Maybe another wall replaced here. Here. Yeah, maybe this one as well. There we go. Yeah, now we want to grab our bamboo again. Bamboo. Back here, our staircase and our slab. And just what you want to do is go around and, I don't know, randomly replace some of the birch. Here, some of the blocks. Oh, that's a staircase. And so these blocks. And I'll give it a bit more of a I'll be fairly generous. There. And I'll give it, again, a bit of a textured look. Let's see here. Right here. Here. Yeah, there, that one too. Maybe one of the ones under here. There we go. All right, I think we're done our simple barn. Yeah. So you can, use this in your survival builds if you want. Something that wouldn't take too long, although you have to go to the jungles for the bamboo and stuff, but yeah, not bad. All right, here's our more refined barn. It's a bit more defined in its structure, a bit less rudimentary. And yeah, let's have a go at building this one. All right, obviously the first thing I'm going to grab is our dark oak logs, and then get some cobblestone. This should be a good start. All right, there we go. And at the beginning, we'll pop down a dark oak, a couple cobblestone, another dark oak, 3 cobblestone, another dark oak. We're going to leave a gap here, there, and there, and there. All right, and then fill in the gaps with cobblestone. Leave a 3 gap here, and this will be our door. And like the other one, we're going to raise the wall by 3, but the top layer is going to be dark oak logs. So we'll do the corners up to 3, and the middle up to 2, and then we connect our logs here at the top, and we'll fill in our gaps under here with cobblestone. All right. Now the next thing we're going to grab is the spruce planks here, and we're going to make a triangle up here, a triangle up here, and one on this end as well. And then we'll punch out the middle block for the window we're going to add later. And then we're going to add more dark oak frames around these sections. So like this. All right, there's our main structure. We're going to grab our birch, oh yeah, not just that, we're going to have birch stairs, and also we're going to grab a birch planks and some birch slabs. All right, now this is a bit simpler than the last one, so we'll just keep going down like this, so like so. And we'll just add these more normally. Oh, that one's upside down, and here. And we're going to add this over here. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot, we're going to connect the top part of the frame with some dark oak logs like that. And then you can just actually, sorry, I meant to do that. We're going to put down some full blocks on the top, and then the half slabs on top of that. All right, with that, we're going to try to fill in our gaps here. I made a mistake here. This one goes sideways like this, same as here, because what we're going to do is the overhang here is going to turn the roof sideways. So again, put the overhang here and finish the overhang like so. And again, we'll got to fill in these inner parts. It's a little tricky to be a bit more precise with our placement. There we go, and bop, 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 and we'll do the overhang on this side as well. Yeah, like that, like that, like that, and we'll fill in these gaps here. Oops, upside down, there with our birch stairs, and we'll finish the overhang on the front. All right, and we'll put our slabs in there. What I'm going to grab next is a few items for our windows. So we're going to grab the spruce gate, and in there the spruce fence post and the spruce trap door. And we're going to do our windows with these. So we're going to put our fence inside the window, up here, up here, and up here. We're going to put a trap door on top of that. And underneath we'll put our gates and we'll open them up. Next, we'll actually put our spruce posts, our fence posts here, and we'll have 3 at the back. Oh, we didn't fill in this. Actually, we'll leave this open because we have to replace these with cobblestone stairs anyway, which we should do right now. So we're going to grab some cobblestone stair and a cobblestone slab. And what we're going to do here is we're going to add these lower windows. We're going to do in these double sections, do a stair here and stair here, leaves a little gap for a window, and again here and here. And we're going to do a similar thing on the end, but since it's 3 wide, we'll just poke out the middle one here and put that here. And there we have these higher windows that let light in, but don't let the animals out. All right. And oh, I forgot the overhang here. All right, so that's looking good. Yeah. And we're going to also, actually, before I forget, we're going to grab a couple of these dark oak buttons here. I'm going to use these for, again, sort of added detail to these, like, oh, actually, I was going to add them down here. Sort of like they're wooden nails that are holding the building together. So we'll pop these here on the ends. There, 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 and maybe a couple here, and on top here. There we go. It's a bit more detail. Now we got to do our interior. We can grab some packed mud here. There it is. Packed mud just to start with, and we should get our hay as well. Because again, very similar to the previous barn. So we're going to hollow out the inside by removing this dirt, or the grass blocks, I mean. All right, let's fill it with the packed mud. And again, like before, we're going to put in a few hay bales, get bedding for the animals. Now while we're in here, we could put our fence posts down, oops, and put our gates in here. Now we're going to do it a little different here for the rafters. As we want to do now, we're going to use we're going to grab our birch stairs, but we're going to fill in birch stairs here, here, and here, and on the other side as well. Oops. Like that. Actually, probably like this. There we go. And then what we need to do is add, we need dark oak wood. And wood is the one without the, when you place it, there's no sort of cut end that you normally do with a regular oak log. So you got the sort of cut end there. We want to hide that because we want to make it look like there's a slanted post connecting up here, and then that connects to there. All right. That's working pretty good. Actually, one thing we're going to quickly grab, we're going to grab this spruce trapdoor, and we're going to put our loft in here. All right, and we're going to grab a ladder and a chest as well. Ladder and chest. Put the ladder up here, put the chest down here. Oh, yes, and we have our lantern as well. We'll need... hang that right up about here. There we go. And that gives us our light inside for our barn now. Now we're going to finish our fence out front. I'm going to do something similar we did in the other one. We'll close that in. Put a gate there. I believe that's... did we move 2 out? No, we did it this way. And while we're here, we'll grab our path block, our coarse dirt, and our rooted dirt, and our potsoil. And we're going to do a similar thing over here. And I'll grab the cobblestone wall while I'm here, as well as a... I kind of need all these. No, we'll grab the gate, or the oak trapdoor, and the hay bale here. Okay, let's finish our decorations. First of all, let's put our random potsoil down in different spots, and put our coarse, or that's a rooted dirt, coarse dirt, and here, and here, and rooted dirt, from here to here, and there. There we go, and we'll start putting down our path. Yeah, just a little random placement of blocks. Let's see here. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and give it a bit of personality. There we go. We're good. Yeah, and like that. Yeah, maybe that. Okay, there. That's good. All right. Maybe I'll move that here. Give it a bit more randomness to it. There we go. All right, and now we're going to place down our decorations out here. So we'll put our hay bale here, and again surround it with the oak trapdoors like that, and it looks like a little feeder. And we're going to make a little lamp post here, put down our cobblestone wall, put the lamp here, and then we can grab our grass block here, and we're going to run around the building. Oh, and we'll also want our stone button, I believe. Yes, the stone button for a little bits of rocks here. So we'll throw down maybe our rocks here a little bit. Yeah, sort of plant them. Maybe a little less regular there. How about there and right here? And we'll run around just placing these random bits of grass. We got a little bit of decoration with plants there. Maybe one here. And oh yes, now we're going to grab our decorations are outside. We already have the hay bale, so we're going to grab the barrel and the fireplace, and we'll need to grab our shovel here. So I'll grab a shovel here. So let's put down our stuff here. We'll say, how about this side has the barrel and the fireplace. Snuff that out there, and we'll put the hay bales here. Yeah, one, and I'll move that, and so the hay bales are stacked there. All right, there we go. And there we have our more refined medieval barn. Okay, next we have our granary, and this is the place again where people would store their food, wheat, grain, stuff like that. And we're going to build that here now. So yes, the first thing we're going to do is start with our oak logs here, dark oak logs. But we're also going to grab our andesite blocks and our our dark oak staircases here. And as well, I'm going to grab, I think in the inside we have the oak slabs underneath. We'll grab those as well. So we'll begin with this. Oh, and we'll just grab our white terracotta as well. All right, so let's pull back here. And we'll start here. First things first, we're going to drop down our 3 andesite blocks on each side, leave a 3-block gap in between, and then 1, 2, 3. Now we'll have to place a temporary block down to place our first upside down stair. But what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way around with this upside down stair, and we'll just circle about until we get all of our bottom part done. There we go. Let's close that off, and there we go. All right, and we're going to quickly fill in the floor with a spruce half slab here, and in the corners, we're going to put a, let's say, 4-block tall posts from dark oak in the corners. 2, 3, 4, and then at the back and the front, we're going to connect the 2 posts. Here, just 2 blocks up, but 3 blocks up, we're going to connect the posts on the 2 sides of the building. And we're also going to fill in the gap here with some single vertical post on the back and the sides, like so. And in between, we're going to fill in with our white terracotta. So we'll go around. We're going to put 2 blocks of white terracotta either side of the door. We're going to put white terracotta here. Oops, and there we go, and that should be good for the white terracotta there. But we're going to go over back here and grab our spruce fence posts here. We're going to spruce, oh, these are half slabs. Oh, that works. And spruce door here. And we're also going to grab we already have this half slab, spruce, the dark oak half slab as well. I keep saying half slab, they're just slabs. Anyway, I'm going to put the top here with the fence. Oh, I forgot to put the white terracotta in the back. We'll do that now. We'll put our spruce door on the front. And then we're going to start with our roof. First thing we'll do with that, we'll stack our thing here. So we're going to do 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 1. And then we could do the same at the back while placing more spruce slabs. Oops. And we'll just stack up our roof here, going up half a block every block over. And we'll finish off this here. There we go. And this side. Oops. And the other thing we're going to do along the 2 sides of the building, we're going to put the half slab spruce here to give a bit of an overhang. And we're going to use the dark oak slab to do the overhang at the front and the back to give it a bit of framed look as well. All right, we're going to do that. There. There we go. So that's mostly done the structure. We're going to grab these oak slabs here. We're going to grab the dark oak buttons here. First of all, we're going to plop down here. We're going to put a button here as if it's connecting to this log, and a button here if it's connecting to this log. We'll do the same here, same here, and same here. There we go. Give us a little bit of structure there. And we're now going to make our ramp. We have to do, I'll do for a ramp this. We'll put some sacrificial blocks on here, and then we should be able to step this down as we go. And so half slab, half slab, half slab, half slab, And there we have our ramp to our granary. Now, what we're gonna you can do kind of any configuration you want with the inside, but we'll do what I have here to give us lots of storage. We'll have some barrels and some chests here. Oh, and the lantern for light. We don't want monsters spawning in our food storage. All right, I'll throw a lantern in here, and then we're going to put both walls filled with barrels. There should be plenty of room for storage here, and we'll put some chests up here as well. And again, any configuration that you feel like that works for you. And yeah, we got our lantern in there, our lamp, and we're pretty much done. We'll just we'll grab some grass blocks here and just, I don't know, randomly distribute them around, maybe underneath a bit. Make it live a little bit like it's been here for a while, and then you could put a path on front if you want. If you want to connect it to another path, that's fine. Alternatively, you could maybe put a torch or a lantern out front, out here. For example, if you did this, give the outside some lighting as well. Light your way up here. Anyway, that's our granary. Okay, guys, I'm going to cut today's episode a little short. It's running a bit long so far, so I'll cut it into part 1 and 2. Part 2 will be uploaded later, where we'll finish the builds that we looked at today. And until then, if you liked the video, give a like, and farewell.